Good evening, everybody. We are here. I'm Yolanda Hinton, host of FYI After Dark, here with Mr. E, Edward Everett, aka Mr. E. How are you?
I am wonderful, and a pleasant good afternoon to you, and to you. Thank you so much for joining us on FYI After Dark.
It's been a beautiful day. I have enjoyed it thoroughly. We were on this morning, Mr. E, FYI Radio Morning Show. We host that show as well. Tell them a little bit about it when we come on, the time we come on, and so on and so on.
I want to let you know that you can join us on FYI Radio Show Morning Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9:30 to 10 on WPCE 1400 Peace 95.3 FM, WMVA 88.9, and WGPL 1350. And if you want to hear us on your cell phone, all you have to do is go to www.christianbroadcastingcompany.com and 1400 AM and 1350 AM, and you can hear us all over the world.
Absolutely. We are on again Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We love being on. Today we were on with our sports talk segment, and we have a ball.
That's right.
You can also join us on Wednesdays with our men's segment, What's Under the Hat? Issues concerning men. And on our Friday segment, our women's segment, What's in Your Closet? Issues concerning you women. But we also have Fun Friday, and we also serve dat tea. Now, if you all were on with us on last week, Monday at 6 p.m., that's exactly what we were doing, serving dat tea on FYI After Dark. We're on 6 p.m. on Mondays, and we had a good time serving dat tea. It was so much tea to serve, though, Mr. E, so much going on.
That's right, Miss Hinton. We had a lot of TEA to serve to our listeners. Oh, one of the things that we talked about was Brother Kurt Franklin. We talked about that, and we talked about your president of the United States.
The former president?
Your president. Your
former president.
Your former president of the United States.
Okay, New Ninets. All right. Yeah, and look, and those stories was messy, but anyway, look, you get a chance, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. You'll see all our live shows. You can go to CRISTO Records 1, CRISTO Records 1, and go ahead and click and subscribe. Go to live and see all our shows, our morning shows, and our FYI After Dark. I want to welcome our platform, Facebook Live. We have Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. And Mr. E, I just came from over Instagram telling them to come over here and join us. You know, when you join Facebook Live feed, you can also join us on Yolanda Hinton's fan page. One FYI Radio show hosted by Yolanda Hinton. Is so many platforms, Mr. E. We're on everything. And so we're happy to be able to reach so many people. Make sure you all like, share, again, subscribe, and let us know who's on this feed this evening so we can shout you out.
Shout out.
Yeah, so Mr. E, again, it's been a pleasant day. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I know you worked hard and worked smart and enjoyed the day. I am so glad to be here to announce our sponsors. And I'm going to go ahead and start with one of my favorite sponsors, and that is Beard Gods. You can visit www.beardgods.com. That's BEARDGODZ.com. The owner is Chris Hinton, and he has a lot of wonderful products for your beard, for your hair. He has picks, he has vitamins, he has moisturizers, balms, he has conditioners and shampoo, you name it. He has hats, he has hoodies, and he has a lot of information that can help you to make yourself look real good. Whether you're trying to impress somebody or not, you can impress yourself by using those products. So again, go to www.beardgods.com, beardgodz.com. Also, let's pull up our Bulvic. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this new business, which is my business. It's Bulvic Academy, LLC. And if you look at the little marquee up there, the little logo up there, it's Bulvic. It's the game that I have developed. It's a game app. First of all, you can go to www.bulvicacademy.com, and it's BULVIC academy.com. Check out this game. It is a game that you can get on your Android. You can get it through Apple. As a matter of fact, you can go right now and you can get, go to your Google store and you can get it there, BULVIC, Bulvic. You can go to your Apple store for your iPad, iPhone, BULVIC, or you can visit www.bulvicacademy.com. You'll see the links there as well. So proud of this game. We're going to be presenting this at our anti-bullying rally. You're going to love the game. It's for kids, for family, for anybody that loves to play games, or anybody at all. And it also has an anti-bullying theme. You all will love it. It is spanking brand new, and we want you all to support it as well. I just want to mention, along with that, on bulvicacademy.com is the book Bullying is Right Underneath Your Nose.
Got to get it.
Written by Yolanda Hinton. The book is there. It's in English. It's in Spanish. Hard copy. It is also English. I said English and Spanish. It's also an Audible. So if you don't feel like reading it, it will read itself. You all go on www.bulvicacademy.com. You can get it there, or you can get it anywhere. You can get it as an ebook. You can download it at Barnes and Noble, Amazon, iTunes, Book Baby, you name it, you can get it. And also, I'll definitely put the link up for you all here, so you can go straight to it and get it. And also, I'm so proud to be able to announce the newest book, The Diary of a Former Bully. Now, even though you may not see it yet on the website, it's coming on the website, but you can get it now anywhere. Barnes and Noble, Amazon, iTunes, wherever books are sold, you're going to be able to get the Diary of a Former Bully. You can also get it when you come out to our third annual Our Community Against Bullying, a Call to Action Now anti-bullying rally. I'll be there book signing. You can get both of the books, and you can also get Bulvic. We have a QR code and all kind of things for you all to have. So you can go straight to these links and get what you need. Also, I want to say CRISTO Records, go there, learn more about Yolanda Hinton, her music, CRISTO Community Development Corporation, which you'll also see that on bulvicacademy.com. You'll see that information there, but don't forget to visit CRISTORecords.com. And I am so pleased and so proud. Look, we got that season coming up, getting ready to launch the Royal Ladies Pie. I launched the Ladies Pie a couple of years ago, well, about a year or so ago. And now it is the Royal Ladies Pie. You all are going to be able to get those pies from anywhere. And so glad about it, so excited about it. And don't forget to keep in mind, as the holidays near, that you can get these pies. They're available, and we'll give you the information a little bit later. I just wanted you to see the logo and let you know that there's going to be a launch real soon. So excited about it, and so thankful that this is a full-time business. And I'm just glad to be able to expand. So, Mr. E, let's see, anything else? Oh my goodness. I want to mention this real quick. And I'm going to give you this information again when we talk about CRISTO Community Development Corporation. I want to let you all know that we have a Young Women Achieving Success program. And at the rally, Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action now, you'll be able to sign your young lady 10 to 17 years of age, and they can be a part of a wonderful, wonderful program. Now, we are also going to build up an online presence. So don't feel bad if you're not at the site in Chesapeake, Virginia. We're going to make it so girls can come on and be a part of the Young Women Achieving Success program online. Okay. So that is sponsored by CRISTO Community Development Corporation. We hope that you all will check us out, check out all our businesses and our sponsors and things like that. We're so proud and excited about that. Mr. E needs to tell you all of his position at CBC, wherein if you all are interested in a great sales manager, salesperson, he can, I tell you what, he can help market your business. Mr. E, tell them about that.
I'm the vice president of Christian Broadcasting Company in sales, executive sales position. And guess what? You can call me anytime, 757-622-4600. Leave a message. And yes, we do have available slots open for you, available times that are available for you to either broadcast your ministry or broadcast your product, or we can also help you to promote your business because we're the only African American radio station in the 757 and the 252, and we're heard all over the world.
That is absolutely marvelous, Mr. E. Again, you all that are looking to advertise, whether your business is small or big, Mr. E is there for you. He's going to give you the information on how you can reach him. Look, this is the wonderful thing about it. We have come through a pandemic. People are up and popping, Mr. E. They have developed new businesses and all kind of niche things that they're doing, and products and services, and they need people to know about it. Your radio station reaches so many people. You have Peace 95.3 FM. You have WMVA 88.9 FM, WPCE 1400, WGPL 1350. You got the World Wide Web at CBC. You name it. You all have a big market where you can, where people are able to reach a lot of people. And so we would love for you all to call. Mr. E, give them a number real quick so they can keep it.
757-622-4600. Ask for Ed Everett. Guess what? And guess you'll get me. Don't forget, we got WBXB 100.1.
Yes.
As the B. That's right. The B that plays all types of music, from gospel to rock and roll to after hour music, laid back music. You got it. That's on WBXB 100.9 FM. Also want to let you know that you can hear all of our radio stations with 24-hour stations. We're heard all over the world. For WPCE 1400, WGPL 1350, all you have to do is go to 1400 AM, 1350 AM, or www.christianbroadcastingcompany.com. Click and listen live. And for 100.1 FM, all you had to do is go to 101.1 FM, and you can pick that up all over the world also.
Don't forget, when you call, make sure you ask for Edward Everett, and make sure you say, I saw you, Mr. Everett, on FYI After Dark, and I want you to be my salesperson. It's a wonderful thing to be able to reach out to people that care about people. And it is wonderful to be able to, help you to make those coins in your business. And that's what he's there for. And we want to say thank you again, Mr. E. So listen, tonight we want to make sure you get the information about our community against bullying, a call to action now, which is sponsored by CRISTO Community Development Corporation, a 501c3. Been a 501c3 since 2004. And so we are so excited about our programs. One of the programs that we do, Young Women Achieving Success, which I mentioned earlier. Also, we have a young men's ministry uh, that we do. And we, even though we have kind of like paused a little because we're still serving young men and taking them out and things like that, we will be back officially with that program soon. And we will make the announcement of when we will have that program going back full time. So Young Men and Women Achieving Success program is under CRISTO Community Development Corporation, along with our anti-bullying initiative, Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action now. You know, our mission at CRISTO Community, we give back to the community with our programs, mentoring programs. We develop young leaders and we help them to become more well-rounded. We are a support system to the community, a support system to parents. And we also we sponsor a small scholarship fund for our young ladies that come through the program. I also wanted to mention CRISTO Community Development Corporation, A Time of Giving, which is a part of our programs. We've been doing that for a while. A few years back, we had Christmas in Smithfield, which was an avenue where we began to give all kind of things to the community and families and kids, and we partnered with agencies and businesses to do just that. And so we are into the giving business. We believe in that. Even on FYI, Mr. E, we make sure there's a time of giving.
That's right. We make it our business to give back to the community. I want to say good morning, good afternoon to my good friend, Apostle Gerald Prairie the second. Thank you so much for tuning in, and good PM to you, my good friend. Yes, we try to make it our business to give back to the community every holiday. And sometimes during the week, we just randomly want to make a selection and to say we want to be a blessing to somebody. So all you have to do is keep your ears open and listen to FYI radio show that comes on at 9:30 in the morning and goes off at 10 o'clock. Or you can be able to be a winner on FYI After Dark. All you have to do is keep on listening, and you too can win. And during the time of giving, we want to be a blessing to Lottie, Dottie, and everybody.
Absolutely. So make sure you all, visit us. You can go to bullvickacademy.com or Crystal Records and see what we're doing. You can also go to Young Women Achieving Success mentoring page on Facebook, learn a little bit more about it, or either join us on October the 21st for CRISTO Community Development Corporation, Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action now, which is one of our programs that we've adopted. And we are so glad to have this mission placed in our hands. Bullying is no laughing matter. It's not child's play. And since we're responsible for making and helping develop young leaders, our children, making them well-rounded, we want to make sure things like bullying and violence, gun violence and trafficking, do not come a part of our children's lives or their world. And so we are so proud to be able to have this movement. Mr. E, tell them a little bit more beside it being on October the 21st at 11 a.m. What else is going on with it?
You don't want to miss what's going on at this Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action. Now, we gonna have it's gonna be pandemonium in that place. We got some great former NFL football players that's gonna meet us there, like Orlando Goodhope will be. He's a Dallas Cowboy player, along with Mr. DJ Dozier.
Yes.
He played with the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions and played baseball also. He was a Heisman Trophy winner. I mean, what a great fellow that's going to be there with us also, along with Mr. Xavier Scott. And he's with the Carolina Panthers, former played with the Panthers. And not only this, last but not least, I want you to know that this man made history.
Yes.
He was the first African American quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. The first
Yes.
African American quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles that won the first Super Bowl. Yeah. He got in at the game on a lucky draw, but it was a beneficiary for him. So Mr. Johnny Walker will be out there, number 10. If you look him up, and he'll be out there and he'll be helping us to celebrate, talking to us about our community against bullying. And you don't want to miss it. We're going to have the drum lines out there. We're going to have special entertainment out there. You don't want to, listen, it's going to be pandemonium. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot about bullying. Hey, something that you did not know about bullying, that your child, that you have watching your child, your oldest son or your oldest daughter, that's watching your baby children, your children under them, how they have really been nothing but bullies to your children. You didn't know that they've been knocking them upside the head because really they had other plans they want to do. So guess what? Now they stuck watching the child. And so guess what? That young child gonna have to pay. Now when he get a little older and step out on his own, and what happened to him, he's got to give it back to somebody else. So you'll learn more about bullying. You'll learn what's going on about bullying. You'll learn that our community is getting rid of bullying. It's a call to action now. This is a germ. Bullying is a germ. And guess what? It's not just child's play. There's some adult bullying. And we found out recently that women bully too. Yeah.
Well, everybody there is a bully in every gender, I'm telling you.
That's
Of
right.
course, men, women, boys, and girls. So we are going to definitely stomp out bullying. We're going to address it. We have speakers. We have panel discussion. We do have athletes. And Missy just mentioned a Hall of Famer from the
Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia
Yeah.
Eagles, Mr. Johnny Walton. He's going to be out and talking with our youth along with the other ones, other athletes. We are so excited about that they would take time to, invest in our young people, to teach them about success and how to learn how to endure and continue in your life to be better. And so we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to our one of our main speakers, L.J. Holloway, and George Wilson, a former police in the South Norfolk area. And we have entertainment. We have giveaways. We have a banner competition. And look, your youth group can be a part of the banner competition. We have the first place prize at $150, second place $100, and third place $75. Your church group, your after school program, your daycare, your school, whatever you have, your youth organization, please, you can be a part of it. All you have to do is create a wonderful anti-bullying theme or a very positive banner, and come on out with your group.
That's
and
right.
Let's see who is going to win these wonderful prizes.
And it all
Also,
And it all takes place October the 21st at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Listen, you can email us at cristocommunity@cox.net. That's CRISTO community, COMMUNITY at cox.net, or you can call 757-470-0224 and say, I'd like to enter the banner competition. I'd like to know more about it. I'd like to be there. And listen, we'll give you all the information that we give you now, because what we're trying to do is bring great awareness to stopping bullying. That's right. Bringing great awareness to stopping bullying, to give you some idea what bullying is all about, so you don't want to miss it. Be there. That's at 11 o'clock, October the 21st at 1765 South Military Highway in the beautiful city of Chesapeake, Virginia.
Absolutely. We'll have Chesapeake Police Department out there for our youth. They have some wonderful things for them. We'll have some giveaways from various sponsors. We'll have pizza and a dialogue. If you like pizza and you like to talk and
Yeah,
you like to, you know, let us know what you think about bullying and your experiences with bullying or with victims or with bystanders. Come on out. We have a lot of professionals on our panel. We have great speakers. We're going to be there to inspire you. I'll be there book signing with the book. Bullying is right underneath your nose, and the diary of a former bully. We have information with you on the website, bulvickacademy.com. It's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful event. DJ Glenn is going to be there in the house. We'll have some other entertainment that we'll announce real soon. William Stars, a rapper, he's going to be there. And it is just going to be a time, a wonderful time of gathering where we're going to be supporting one another to make sure we have safety for our kids, support for our kids, you know, and information to help them to make it. That's one of the main things, Mr. E, that I feel uh, I want to do. You know, wanted to be a part of my mission is to help us to help kids, you know, to help kids to be all that they can be positive, and that they can live their full potential. There's no need for children to be born, and there are avenues that's already existing to send them down the road to defeat and to make them live a life less than what God wants them. There's no need of it with so many people that care. You know, you got so many places, nonprofits and organizations and churches and schools that want our children to make it. It's no
that's right.
need for any of our children to fall through the cracks.
You know, Miss Hinton, when we start talking about children falling to the crack, there's a lot of our children that was raised in great homes has
Mhm.
fallen through cracks.
Yes.
There are trafficking. There are children being trafficked. There are
Traffic.
children that
Yes.
are
Yes.
trafficked. There are children
Absolutely.
that are in gangs, you know, who really don't know. They don't know what they're doing. Now they done got caught up out there. You
Yes.
know, so let's help our community. There are seniors out there who's afraid to
Mm.
come out their homes. You know, they got
Yes.
beautiful homes. They have to hire somebody to cut their grass, but they really like to work in their flower beds. But they're too afraid to come and sit on that porch and enjoy their beautiful homes or enjoy their porches because they're afraid that someone might, you know, hurt or harm them or talk down on them. You know, there are folks that need special assistance, but because of our communities are at a rat rate now, because folks are doing what they want to do, sitting in front of people's homes like they live there, you know, and causing our seniors and our
Yes.
young adults and people not to want to, you know, to really come outside. They're very
Absolutely.
cautious. They putting bars up to their windows, and you know they don't even go to church anymore because they're afraid that someone might kick their door in. So let's bring awareness to it. We need your help. We need you to participate. We need you to get some wisdom. We need to help you with some knowledge so you can take it back to your community and to help your community to rise above mere survival and stop bullying.
Absolutely. I want to say good evening to Miss Geneva Liggins. Willette, how are you? I hope you'll be there, you and your grandkids and other youth from your area. Thank you so much for attending on last year. We look forward to seeing you. And Mr. E is absolutely right. We need to really make it so people are not afraid to exist. They're not afraid that somebody's going to try to pull them into gangs and other areas of degradation that people don't want to go in. You know, some people are forced.
That's
Well,
right.
it's not always, people are not always willing workers. Children are not always willing to want to go down that road. Some people are forced. We have this thing called trafficking. It's a big time thing in our down at our oceanfront resort area in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And I'm telling you, you got people that take folk. You got people that will just impose themselves on people, on the weak and the sad, and they'll pull them in to these things, and the next thing you know, you got them somewhere over somewhere, just doing a number on them. You'll have them out there begging for money in the street, looking like who knows what. You have them strung out on drugs. You have them in gangs. These are the things that we've got to make sure our children don't fall in the trap. That's why we need information. We
That's
need
right.
knowledge,
That's right.
and that's why we need to unite our community against bullying. A call to action now. I'm telling you, it's too many traps, too many things that will make anybody fall into divers straits, into divers temptation. You got people trying to turn people out. You got
That's
people
right.
trying to turn people onto drugs. It's just, people that want to influence people with, the wrong things.
That's right.
And
That's
so
right.
when we talk about bullying, we talk about who bullies target: the weak, the sad, the depressed, the lonely, the isolated. People go after them to do them harm. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But that's who people prey on. They prey on the ignorant, and they prey on those that just need somebody. When they talk about gangs and people wanting people in gangs, they make like they love that person so
That's
much.
right.
Oh, I'm the only one. We the only ones that can help you. We the only ones. Come on here, and then you'll find them encouraging them to do wrong things. Well, if you love me so much, why are you asking me to shoot somebody? Why are you asking me to steal? Why are you asking me to sell drugs? If you love me that much, why are you bringing me down this road? And so we're going to be addressing those things. When we have our adult panel discussions, we'll expand. We'll talk about bullying, but we'll expand it somewhat too with our professionals about gangs, about drugs, about gun violence and things like that that's in our streets, and things that can capture our youth. And
That's right.
before you know it, they're in prison, or they're somewhere in mental institutions or somewhere else. So we have a job to do. And I encourage you all to come out, tell folk about it. Come on, it's a matter of life and death, a call to action now. We need your help.
That's right. That's located at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 21st at 11 a.m. Our community against bullying. Listen, we got banner competition that's going to be there. We got pizza and a dialogue. We got talents. We're going to have activity. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have former football players. We're going to have drum lines. We're going to have singers there. It's going to be pandemonium because we want to help you to get it right. Miss Hinton, I saw something today where the way that they're trapping young men and young women. I saw a group of boys that's doing a handshake.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of young boys that were standing around just wanted to learn that handshake, that wanted to learn the handshake. But one of the young boys said to him, he said, "Man, don't you know if you learn that handshake, you're a part of that gang now? Because now you're walking up to some of these guys who are in the gang and you're locking your fingers and you're doing a handshake, but they're saying that you are part of the Crips or the Blood." Listen, parents, teach your children. Teach your children, learn and understand why that girl don't want to go to school. Understand why that boy don't want to go to school. Make sure you're watching everything that they're taking into their system. Make sure you're watching everything that they're doing. Go to the parents and PTA meetings they're having in school. Sit down daily. Don't allow your child to raise itself. That's what's happening today. There are so many parents right now that because you got to make ends meet, you got to make those ends, you got to make that money, but you don't have time to either spend that time with your child. Listen, That's why our children are falling through the crack. Latchkey is wonderful, yeah, because that gives you an opportunity to go to work and to come back home. But once you get back home, sit down, dialogue with your child, find out what's going on with them.
Yes.
Don't be surprised when you get a letter in the mail saying, listen, I need to have a conference with you because of Johnny. What Johnny done? Then you be in the now and said, not my boy. Well, not my daughter. Well, your daughter and your boy, that once they get from around your back, they turn to another person. So let us teach you. Let us help you. So you got to make it your business to come out to our community against bullying. A call to action now. Let's stop bullying. Brought to you by Crystal Community, and what we're giving back to our community. That's Crystal Community Development Corporation, and it all takes place October the 21st at
Yes.
11 a.m. We're looking for you. We're looking for you to be there. Bring your young folk, bring your youth group. Draw a banner. Let them draw a banner and see how much they know about bullying. Bullying is not just child's play. Adults are bullying too. And not only is it your child just an innocent bystander, but your child can egg it on too. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Have you ever thought about why, when there's a fight, folks run to trouble and not run away from trouble?
Yes.
Well, your child could be one of them that runs to trouble, and a bullet don't know no name. A knife don't know no name. So we want to give you all that great information so we can help your children. You can help your child. You be aware of what's going on. So make it your business. October to 21st at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Or call that number right now. Pick up your telephone and say, listen, I'll be there. Email Crystal Community at cox.net. That's CRISTO Community at cox.net. Let us know you're going to be there. A call 757-470-0224.
Yes, we want to see you there. We want to hear what you have to say about bullying, how you think it affects you and your community, how it affects your children. What do you think about schools? Do you think they are making our schools safe, or are they prepared for things that happen in our schools suddenly, with gun violence and things like that? Are you preparing your children with information they need to stay out of the hands of those that want to see them uh, uh, go down and be defeated in their lives? It's
Yeah,
crazy how you have things set up to grab your children to make them go down a road of defeat. And so we want to make our children well rounded. That's what CRISTO Community Development Corporation is all about with our programs, Young Men and Women Achieving Success, our anti bullying initiative, A Time of Giving. We want to be a preservative. We
right.
want to be salt. We want to be light. We want to be able to show kids the right direction.
That's right.
We want to be able to make sure you have that support as parents. So please make sure you come out. We're going to have special guests, special former athletes. We're going to have great speakers. We're going to have law enforcement. We're going to have teachers, guidance counselors, health people that are in the health field, mental health field. We're going to have all kind of youth and youth activities, entertainment, pizza and a dialogue, giveaways, book signing by yours truly. My book, Bullying is Right Underneath Your Nose, and The Diary of a Former Bully. We're going to also introduce Bullvic to you all. There are a lot of games out there, and a lot of games that parents do not want their children to get hold of. But this one is a wonderful anti-bullying game, and the kids will really enjoy it. It's really adventurous. They can learn, how to develop their reading and all kind of things in this game. So we want to be able to show you all the positive side of gaming and reading, and just exposing your children to things that will make them better, more well-rounded, and great citizens. So, Mr. E, I'm very excited. We'll be posting more and more about the event as time goes on. We want you all out there to put up a post.
That's
Put
right.
up our community against bullying, a call to action now. There's the organization CRISTO Community. Make you a PSA, a public service announcement. Let people know where it's going to be on your pages, or either shout it out to your friends, to your neighbors, to your schools. Go tell somebody about this wonderful event that is a positive thing in our community. We've had it before. This year, we really want to make sure you all are out there so you can get the information you need, and that you can share information that will help all of us. And
That's
so,
right.
Mr. E, if you would give them the information again before we go.
Listen, our community against bullying. I'm going to say it slow for you so you can jot it down. The telephone number to dial is 757-470-0224. It all takes place October the 21st at 11 a.m. Not 11 p.m., but 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway. Listen, some of the former NFL football players that's right here in your own backyard will be out there. Orlando Goodhope will be there. DJ Dozier will be there. I mean, DJ Dozier Jr. Both of them are went to Norfolk State. Xavier Scott, he went to Hampton University. And don't forget that Johnny Walton went to Elizabeth State University down in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. So make it your business, October the 21st, to be out there at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway, or call 757 470-0224, or email CRISTO, CRISTO community, COMMUNITY at cox.net. Don't forget there'll be a book signing of the brand new book by Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton. Bullying is right underneath your nose. And then listen, the reform bully, yeah, and how it's all going to be pandemonium. So you need to make it your business to be out there, be there.
Absolutely. Now, don't forget to join us tomorrow on FYI Radio Morning Show. I hosted Yolanda Hinton, Edward Everett, aka he's the co-host. We'll be there, and our subject: what is under the hat? What's under the hat?
That's right.
Issues concerning men. We need you all to join us. 9:30 a.m. Of course, again, we come on Peace 95.3 FM, WGPL 1350 AM, WPCE 1400 AM, WMVA 88.9 FM. Shout out to WMVA. Also, Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Make sure you join us. We want to see you there.
Now, if you want to hear us, via your phone, pick your phone up right now. Go to www.christianbroadcastingcompany.com, click and listen live. Or you can do it the easy way. Just go to your search and put 1400 AM and you'll see Church Webcast. That's right. Church Webcast. Click on it and you can hear us all over the world, from Iraq to Iran. Hey, you can hear FYI from 9:30 in the morning to 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you don't want to miss what we got for you. 7 years in the making, getting ready to turn 8 years. And my God, it's been nothing but a blessing just to serve our community, to give back to the folks who need it more. That's our community.
Absolutely. FYI Radio Morning Show and FYI After Dark. We want to motivate, inspire, and encourage you all to rise above mere survival and find success. something that God wants all of us to have. And so, FYI, I have you in mind again to serve you, to bring you nothing but the best information. And we have wonderful topics, and we have great guests, giveaways, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful radio show that we've worked on. And again, in November, it will be 8 years. So Mr.
Yeah.
E is going to tell you how you can be a sponsor, an intern. And before I go, I wanted to mention again our Community Against Bullying, a call to action now, the anti-bullying rally. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to join in with our giveaways, you can call 757-470-0224, or you can email cristocommunity@cox.net, and you can say, look, I'm a business, I'm a company, I want to help the children, I want to give things away to families. I will send a representative out so they can join in with your efforts of giving. And so you all can call, email, and let us know you want to be a part of it. So Mr. E is going to tell you how to be a special guest sponsor intern with FYI radio show. And don't forget to join us on Wednesday at 9:30 a.m.
If you'd like to be a special guest or a sponsor of the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, all you have to do is call that number 757-714-7861, or inbox us at Edward Everett's Facebook page, Miss Yolanda Lady Hinton's Facebook page, or FYI Facebook page, or you can email us at FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com. Again, that's FYIRadioShowLive@gmail.com, or call us 757-714-7861. Join us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9:30 to 10 on WPCE 1400, WGPL 1350, Peace 95.3 and 88.9 Joy, WMVA, and on the World Wide Web. Okay? We're looking for you.
All right. You all have a wonderful evening. Look, check out the game. There's a game tonight. We had sports talk on today, and week 5 is still going on. So you all join Mr. E and check out the game tonight. Be blessed, and we'll see you back here on Wednesday for more FYI Radio Morning Show.
Dallas Cowboys all the way.
All right. Well, God bless you all. God bless your teams. Keep on
That's
doing
right.
what y'all doing. And don't forget to join us on October the 21st. God
That's
bless
right.
you. See you soon. Bye.
2 up, 2 down.